So today we are going to see this news current affairs analysis in short. To start with, 2,600 crore incentives will be provided for banks who is promoting the digital payments. As India is moving towards the cashless India and digital India, this is the one steps which gives a progressive move. So it comes under GS3 economy growth and development. So for prelims you need to know about merchant discount rate, which means that is a rate charged to a merchant and it is charged by a bank for a merchant who is providing a debt and credit card service. So to improve the digital India and cashless India, whoever promoting the debt and credit card service, the bank will charge a merchant rate. So this merchant rate as such it was reduced so far. That is the news. So and the business establishment with annual turnover of more than 50 crore shall offer low cost digital mode of payment and there will be no charges of MDR. So government also mandate that neither the customer nor the merchants will have to pay the MDR. Okay. Both customers and merchants, because it is very good news for both, benefit for very customers and merchants, because their cost of digital payment will come down, which will obviously promote the digital India program. So what is digital payment index? Is nothing but RBI has constructed this to capture however the extent of digitization payment across the country. So based on the 5 parameters: payment enablers, payment infrastructure demand side, payment infrastructure supply side, payment performance and consumer centricity. Okay. And then next news is VP says court can't dilute parliament sovereignty. This news is regarding the basic structure. 4 important judgment you need to remember for writing mains if the question comes under basic structure. One is Shankari Prasad, Golaknath, Keshananda Bharati and Minerva Mill case. So this comes under GS2 Polity Constitutional Amendment Act. So Keshananda Bharati judgment was the first to introduce the basic structure. There was no such basic structure given in anywhere in the constitution. So this verdict held that power of Supreme Court to judicially review the law of Parliament. Means the separation of power means among legislative, executive, judiciary. This concept is emphasized in this judgment. And also the parliament have unlimited power to amend the constitution is subject to only one restriction, that is it should not dilute the basic structure of constitution. This says in the Keshananda Bharati case. Okay, remember the doctrine of basic structure is not clearly defined, but some features have been added in the due judgments only, like supremacy, rule of law, judicial review, separation of power, right of equality, etc. So next news is more cheetah to arrive in Kuno, says MP. It comes under GS3 environment conservation. So India and Namibia signed an MOU to reintroduce the African cheetah in India. So Union government has been attempting to reintroduce cheetah in India since 1960 and 70s. Asiatic cheetah, which is a highly endangered species that only exists in Iran, very important, and it is officially declared that it is extinct, which means no more in India by 1952 itself. So Kuno National Park is located in Madhya Pradesh. The Kuno National Park has a diverse habitats for lion, cheetah, because it has a open woodland, savanna, dry deciduous forest. It is a part of large forested landscape. Okay. And one of the main tributary of the Chambal River is Kuno River that cut across the whole length of this national park. Next news is women seek scrapping of section 197 of Criminal Procedure Code and AFSPA in Assam. So this comes under Northeast Insurgency, left-wing extremism. All you know for prelims you need to understand about AFSPA. So Governor of State and central government both have a power to declare any part or full of a state as a disturbed area. Okay, if that area is disrupted by the terrorist activity, and if that activity if it might infringe the sovereignty of India. So Section 3 of AFSPA provide that if a governor of state issue an official notification in the Gazette of India, then the central government has authority to deploy armed force. So both the governor and the central government has the power to declare an area as a insurgent area. Once it is declared as a disturbed area, then it has to maintain the status quo for minimum 3 months. AFSPA gives special power to army officers in disturbed area. Okay. So security force, if once a place is declared as a disturbed area, the security force can arrest anybody even without a warrant. And prosecution requires the prior permission of the central government. That's all about today's news. Have a great day. Thank you.